All right, y'all. Now we need for everybody to get up, bring your energy, because it's time to start the Sisaundra Show!
Sisaundra Show, and happy hump day.
Hey.
So y'all know what I need you to do. Go ahead and get all comfy. Grab your bubbly beverage.
Yeah.
Grab a little seat.
Grab it.
And let's get this show started. Let's get it started. Woo. Yes. All right, y'all. It's time for We the People, where we don't just scroll past the headlines. We call them out, break them down, and get all the way into it. From Terrence Howard saying he'd rather cut off his lips than play Marvin Gaye, to ICE raiding the wrong house and leaving a family with nothing, to Elijah Arenas' miraculous release from the hospital after that fiery Cybertruck crash. Woo, y'all, it's a lot. So go ahead and grab your coffee, your tea, and maybe a neck brace, because these stories come with some whiplash. Let's get into it. Woo, so, y'all know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for We the People. Oh, yeah. Woo, all right. So, y'all, Elijah Arenas, Gilbert Arenas' son, and USC's top recruit is finally home after a terrifying Tesla Cybertruck crash that left him in a coma. Thank God he is home. Y'all, the 18-year-old had to be pulled from flames after hitting a tree and a fire hydrant. But now he's awake, healing, and surrounded by love. No major injuries, just prayers up for a long road to recovery. Y'all, his high school legacy is already legendary, and now he's got a comeback story to match it.
Yeah.
Yes! This is such great news.
Yeah, this is very good.
Come on.
I wonder how bad
sports
it is.
fans.
It's like no major injuries, but a long road to recovery.
Yes.
I hope he's real good.
I mean, I can only imagine if you get in an accident, there's something that you're going to have to heal for, even if his body just got shaken up.
Yeah.
But thank God nothing was broken.
That's right.
Anything like that.
Nothing to impact his career for sure that I would pray
Such
for.
a promising looking career.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm so glad
Very
he's
much.
okay.
Yeah,
All right. So that's some good news to share. And we're going to move on to this next story. Because y'all know Brian McKnight. He is suing Jaguar Wright for defamation after she accused him of abusing his ex and hiring sex workers. He says it's all lies, and now he's dragging her to court to prove it. Wright, who's known for throwing wild accusations at celebrities like Beyonce, Jay-Z, and Diddy, might have gone too far this time. Y'all, Mr. McKnight says this ain't about drama. It's about protecting his name. Interesting. Talk to me.
He needed protected about this time.
When I tell you. I mean, but Brian has some very interesting things about his life, guys.
Yes, he does.
But at the same time,
Go ahead.
It doesn't. The music is the music with these people. I just. Oh God.
Talk to me.
Oh, can I let this out real quick? Can I
Let it
for a
out.
second?
Let it out. Speak.
All of these people with such good music are
I
just
know.
acting so crazy.
Do I ever cross your mind anytime? Oh my
Boy,
God.
this takes me back to high school days right there,
He's got
sis.
some of the best music
Yes.
ever.
Yes.
So, you know, Jaguar's always talking about someone, and everyone's saying that what she says actually comes from a lot of untruths or things that she make up. So he's the first one, I think, that's really suing her, right?
Rightfully so. Somebody needs to
call her.
come on.
Or what is it called? Call her feet to the carpet? How do you say that?
Bring her cover.
Yes.
Bring her
Y'all
feet
are
to the
calling
fire
her
or something like that.
Because she gets on and she has more attention than almost the president
Like
of
a
the
real
United
Jaguar.
States.
Like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a,
Let's move on to this next story. Y'all, the Falcons are coughing up $250,000 after coach Jeff Ulbricht's son prank called Shedeur Sanders pretending to be the Saints general manager. I think we've all heard about this. So the NFL says they mishandled private draft information, and now the jokes come with a fine, a hefty fine. So Shador already slid to round 5, and this prank did not help. The Falcons say that they're sorry. The league says, do better. All the sports fans in here, talk to me.
This is new. Everybody's welcome to this one because this has never happened before.
Yeah.
It's never happened in the draft?
Never. This is some mess. And where's the 250 going to?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Who gets it?
Who needs it? I'm here.
I don't know, but I did see his dad apologizing for his son and saying that he was going to take all responsibility because he left such valuable information sitting around. But I read the comments, and y'all, we the people are saying, where is the son? The son is 21 years old. Why isn't he up there apologizing? So we understand the father apologizing for the company, but people want to see his son on camera.
21 ain't too old.
He's not.
You ain't never too old.
Let's move on
Put
to
my
this
stuff
next
down.
story.
All right, okay.
Stop it.
I'm trying to tell you.
I'm done with you, Chris.
I tell you.
So listen, y'all, imagine starting over in a new city and then getting raided by ICE, marshals, and the FBI by mistake. So that's what happened to a Maryland family in Oklahoma City. The feds kicked in their door, took cash, phones, and laptops, then found out they had the wrong house.
Are you serious?
If I was standing up, I'd walk off. That is crazy. So no one's taking responsibility. No one's returning their stuff.
What?
It's just trauma, rain, and no apology.
What?
How?
I don't know. What happened to due process in this
Come
country?
on.
Does anyone know, like, is there a way to do things that just doesn't, like, take advantage of the citizens
How is
that
a
live
football
here?
company taking responsibility for something semi-trivial compared to this life-changing trauma? What? This is our legal system, and you won't take responsibility. But we got a media company at the end of the day taking responsibility for a prank call. This is ridiculous.
Where do we live?
Right.
In the greatest country in the world.
Amen.
All right, so let's move on to this next story. Y'all, UPS is slashing 20,000 jobs and closing 70 plus facilities after scaling back deliveries for Amazon. Why? Because Amazon's business wasn't profitable enough. Now UPS is trimming the fat. Less packages, less people, and more money for them. So workers in cities with the closed hubs, they're left in the dust. At the end of the day, I just hope this doesn't affect, my next day shipping.
Ooh.
I was about
Not
to say
that
the
I
same
ship
thing.
a lot.
You was gonna say
What I don't
No, but I
like
got a
about
couple
it,
things in the way.
most importantly,
Strange.
guys, is 20,000 more people are without jobs.
Yes.
I mean, all joking aside, this is not funny. This is people losing their livelihood, and it's not funny at all. I don't know how to resolve it, but I hope there's some kind of comeback really soon because there's a lot of hungry, unemployed people.
Yeah, UPS has always been like a warehouse people would run to.
Yes.
You know, a friend need a job, they would go ahead hit
Yes,
UPS. It's
go
always
drive
been
for
like
UPS.
a thing. Yeah.
Yes.
This is crazy.
Let's move on to this next story, y'all. Terrence Howard. I know him best from the series Empire.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
yeah.
Okay,
Lucius
one of my
Lyon.
favorite. So he's
Come on.
known for his roles in Empire and Hustle and Flow. He recently opened up about why he turned down the opportunity to portray the late, great Marvin Gaye in a biopic. So in a candid conversation on Bill Meyer's Club Random podcast, Howard revealed that he declined the role due to discomfort with portraying a same-sex relationship on screen. He recounted a conversation with Quincy Jones, who confirmed rumors about Gaye's sexuality, leading Howard to step away from the project. So Howard expressed, "I don't fake it. That would mess me up." That ain't what he said. He didn't say mess me up.
said
He
the
used
other
something
word.
else. I would cut my lips off. If I kissed some man, I would cut my lips off. He emphasized that his decision wasn't rooted in homophobia, but rather a personal boundary, stating, "I can't play that character 100%. I can't surrender myself to a place that I don't understand. Okay.
Okay.
We respect that. Anybody got a problem with that?
Not at all.
Okay. So then, with that being said, who's going to play Marvin Gaye? I did not know that about Marvin, and I really don't care because he's so amazing. The legacy he has left with his music, with everything, it's like, come on.
As far as entertainment, they done let the cat out the
told
bag.
the
I didn't know there was a movie coming.
I didn't know either.
Yeah.
So who would y'all see that would be great to play Marvin Gaye?
So I didn't know Terrence could sing at all. So I don't think we're going to get anybody to
rap
sing.
or sing? I think he sings a little bit.
A little bit, but not like Marvin. We're not going to
He
get.
owns a record label in Empire. Come on, guys.
And he sang.
Come on, seriously?
And he sings and plays the guitar
But
loop.
he don't
So if
sing
ever
like
you're
Marvin.
out,
No, we need some singing.
No, I know.
If you're going to play Marvin, I don't think there's anybody could capture Marvin with his vocals. But like,
who's the guy that sang the national anthem at the Super Bowl? He's from New Orleans.
John Baptiste?
What about John
My
Baptiste?
cuz? No, thank you. No.
No?
Maybe check out Lakeith Stanfield, but I don't think he sings either. But a great actor.
So that's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, it's going to be
a
hard.
tough one.
Yeah.
But I'm so curious to see who's going to do it and who's going to sing all the great music that the late, great Marvin Gaye left behind. Listen, we have an amazing guest that's coming up after break. Don't y'all go nowhere. We'll be right back. You do not want to miss it. Sisaundra Show. Welcome back, y'all. We have an amazing guest. And you know, I want to say to you that we all love gifts, right? Big or small, but baby, there's something about luxury gifts that just does something to you. Whether it's the elegance, the thoughtfulness, or the sheer indulgence, luxury gifting hits different. Today, we've got a special guest who knows all about that magic that we love so much. She's here to tell us how she turned her passion for curating high-end gifts into a business that's all about making every occasion unforgettable. Let's dive into the world of luxury gifts with the incredible founder of SV Kreations. Y'all, please welcome out to the lavender couch, Miss Sonia Ballentyne. Ooh! welcome to the show.
And thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure having you. You look fabulous.
You as well.
You got that memo.
You too.
I'm representing Ukraine today.
I love it. I love it though.
Thank you so much. And
Bright
the
and
pink,
bright.
black, and white is amazing. So, Sonia, when you think about luxury gifts, what does the term luxury truly mean to you?
Right. So luxury to me means getting it right.
Yes.
Getting it right, looking at, our client, the recipient, and making sure we align with what they need and what they want.
Oh, I love that.
That's love.
So is it also about the price tag or something deeper, like the feeling it gives the recipient?
We love the ching. We
They
love
love
that.
the ching. The more they ching, it's like, oh,
Right.
you got something good.
100%.
I love it.
But I think the lux and the, sorry, wait, repeat the question because I got lost in the ching.
Change.
They throw me off all the time,
know.
too, Sonia.
We like
Is
it.
it about the price tag or something deeper, like the feeling it gives the person who's receiving the luxury gift?
Absolutely. Besides the monetary part, no. It's definitely about the way we make them feel, leaving a
Yes.
lasting impression. Those are the points that we have to hit in order to be luxe and to make the ching.
Yes. See?
Come on.
I love this. So you focus on creating gifts that cater to women on the move. What does that look like for you personally? How does it reflect your understanding of the women that you're serving?
Okay. So we do make gifts for everyone, but we do have a line for women on the move, which is the collection.
Beautiful.
But I know what women need. We're going from our offices or our entrepreneur jobs, and then we are going for nights out to network and do these things. And so we need to not only look good and feel good, but we also need to gift very good.
Yes.
So that
is
makes
so
lasting
true.
impression.
Let's take a look at some of the items
Absolutely.
that you have. Tell me what this particular item is.
So that is Brooklyn 2.0. Those are our
Brooklyn
lilacs.
2.0. Tell us about Brooklyn.
Yes. So I went with bold colors because bold is where we're at within the company as well. Well, today as well.
Bold is in, right?
Yes, it is. So this collection, the Bronx collection, is very bold, and you're looking at Pompeii's Baby, which is Brooklyn 2.0.
I love it. Pompeii's Baby.
Yeah.
If I'm going to
Yes,
take one of
please,
these
please.
off as well. All right. So what would you carry in this particular?
Well, first things first, you have to
luxury
open it up.
We've got to open it.
Yes. So each clutch has a brand profile.
That's a check. I'm just kidding.
Give it back. Give it back now. Right.
This is stunning. This is beautiful.
Thank you. So we listened to our women this time. We added zippers on the sides.
Oh my goodness, I
Yeah.
missed those.
We do listen.
Private compartments?
Absolutely. So
Look
you
at
can put
there.
your laptop in, your
That is
business
so cool.
cards, everything you need, and the biggest feature, open it up. You gotta open it.
When I tell you,
Let me see.
show that. That's
So
stunning.
we added a detachable key attachment to it. So you can put your keys.
I love
Lock 'em
it, 'cause
in.
I lose my keys every day.
Yes,
Yes,
me
you
too.
do.
Yes, you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
And they'll be right on the counter, right? I know. So this is Paloma.
This is which one?
Paloma.
The Paloma.
This
Now,
is Paloma.
I see a book here.
Booked and busy
Booked
journals.
and busy
We are
journal.
booked and so very busy.
I love it. So tell us about the journal. Are
Yeah.
there like different
Please.
affirmations? What are we learning? Well, I'm just taking all
No,
the
no,
gifts.
no.
I love
You're fine.
unboxing. Here we go.
Journaling is very, very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that if you write it down, it manifests.
True.
And so it's never too late to create because I did start my business later on in life.
I love that.
Journey begins here. So you having guided moments throughout the journals. So that's the reason why our journals are so
That's
special.
so important. That's amazing.
So see?
Never be bribed to forget your dreams.
Absolutely.
That's strong.
It's deep, isn't it?
That is very deep. That's very deep. All right. Now, what are these packets here? We're going to finish up. I'm just breaking it all down, but
No,
I'm so
please
curious
do.
to see everything you have
Yeah.
here.
These are, so one unique feature of my business is when we gift intentionally. And so we intentionally source our inventory from small businesses. And this is from one of those. I love these affirmational Korean facial masks. They are amazing. So, and they give you a little bit of words too.
Well, if that is why your
little
skin
uplift.
looks so amazing, we all need these as well. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, great packaging.
Thank
so
you.
tell us, the concept of gifting is so personal. How do you ensure that every package, every item feels like a piece of someone's unique story?
So we have a custom form that you fill out online. We pay attention to it. So we actually read everything through it. And then we align what that person, the occasion, what the person likes, and then we align that with the items that we have. And we really curate a gift that touches the five senses and also brings forth an experience for
That's
them.
amazing. It's so great to hear you say we listen to our customers.
Yeah.
It's almost like you sit there yourself and read all the emails, read all the
Yeah.
whatever, and then you revamp for the next, what do you call it? The next batch of products that you're going to put out.
Absolutely.
You have slight changes to accommodate the needs of everyone. It's so important.
Yeah.
So if we have one bag from you before, we need another one, y'all, because it just gets better
100%.
with time, right? So packaging is such an important part of the gifting experience. What role do you think it plays in creating the initial wow factor? And how do you balance
absolutely.
luxury with practicality in the design?
Ooh, nice.
Luxury, practicality.
Yes. So our boxes are very luxe, and they change throughout the time. Well, they've changed throughout our time. So we used to have boxes that were they were totes.
Yes.
So that was a nice feature. So the boxes alone are a statement piece, and it's a keepsake, so it's consistent branding. At the same time, we always hand tie all our ribbons.
Really?
Hand tie all our ribbons. We add even the flowers that we use for our packaging, which you've been SVK today, just so you know. Those actually are from a small business as well. So we are always looking to stay ahead of the curve, and we do that and we are also showing our love and our creativity through our packaging.
Yes, you are definitely doing that. I was at an event maybe a couple of months ago.
Yes.
And you packaged some of the most beautiful boxes for
yes.
everyone in the room, right? It was a lot of people that I was so happy.
Well, not
y'all. I was
everyone.
so extremely happy, except you. You didn't get one, you weren't there. But yes, everything that you do is so intentional, and
Absolutely.
it makes you feel special when you get the gift. It's like, it's a gift. And then I can use it every day. It's amazing. So from your perspective, how does the act of giving a luxury gift tie into someone's identity?
So it ties into their identity, I think, because it says a lot about them. For instance, realtors, we work with a lot of realtors. And one of the things I tell them is, hey, find 1 to 2 details about your client and let's bring that out. So are they part of a fraternity or sorority? Do they have a pet? What's the pet's name? And then let's bring that out. I think it tells the recipient, most of all, that you paid attention. You paid attention to detail and all of those
Yes.
things. So it says a lot about you as well when you're through gifting.
It really does.
Yeah.
And if we're buying houses, we want people to pay attention
Yeah, I
to
don't want
us,
summer
right?
sausage and cheese.
That part.
Yeah.
So with so many gifting companies out there, what would you say is the key to making SV Kreations stand out in such a saturated market?
Great question. So what makes us very unique is the fact that I take time to intentionally source from small businesses and build my own community within that.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, and so that's one thing that makes us very different, along with touching the five senses through our creations, is what I call them, our creations. So we intentionally make sure that that comes through. So that's what makes us
Gifting
very
for the
different.
senses.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Have
I
to. It's a
love
must.
that. Yes. So can you recall a specific moment or feedback from a customer that really made you realize the impact your gifts and brand have on people's lives?
There's been several.
Yes.
You're gonna make me pick one.
Would you please? If you can.
Okay.
Okay.
So I won't say, oh, well, there's 2, but I will limit it. So there is a conference I recently did, and that conference, one person there had actually worked for Prince previously.
Wow.
And so, of course, many of these people have everything they could want and desire.
Yes.
But the biggest point was that $12 puzzle was the biggest impact and was the most memorable for him
That's
throughout that
amazing.
package. So again, it's about finding that one thing, paying attention, doing your research, and knowing something that's going to be brought out that it's going to produce a wow factor. So that was a big
Yes.
moment, and that I appreciated seeing his face light up about that.
Now, you said you had 2 stories. I think we have time for one more if you
Okay.
want to share
Okay.
the next one.
So one person, it was a male. It was such an impactful gift.
Oh, men are just loving the detail
Yes.
and the intentionality that you give.
Because we're no longer doing socks and ties for them.
No, I know they're tired of it.
They're tired of it.
Yes.
They're so over it.
Yes.
So it was nice to be able to give. He might still like socks.
We love them.
We'll get Chris
Right.
socks.
So, and we do have great socks from Afropop. But
Oh, nice. That's good to know.
yes,
Okay.
Afropop has amazing socks. But I did gift another gentleman who like another mind-blowing moment, you know, who may have received several gifts, but it was enough to make an impact for him and him to take interest in my business. So that's a big moment for me as well, and another impactful gift. So
that's
it's
so
important to
awesome.
know.
Well, Ms. Ballentyne, thank you so much
Thank you for having
stopping
me.
by and sharing your continued journey with us. We are wishing you continued success.
Absolutely.
And please feel free to come back anytime you have an upgrade from anything. But right now, we are just into everything that she has. Y'all check her out on all platforms, social media. And it's time for us to go, but we'll be back here tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the culture.
That's right. Thanks so much for coming. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Because we've got exclusive content for you right here only on the Sisaundra